Me. That's not bad. Whew. I'm doing not bad. All right, next song, Peter. It's my granddad and my uncle's name.
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids.
Very good
Is it
wordplay.
something I did? The goddess of timing once found us beguiling. She said she was trying. Peter, was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did. And I didn't wanna calm down. I thought it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never.
I just want to pause here just to say something. This video is going to be like 3 hours long or something. Insane. If any of you crazy people watching this have stuck with me the whole way through this, put like some flowers in your comment down below. Let me know. Only the people who hear this will know what like the flowers mean. And I'm just curious because this is a long video and I'm just going to be mind blown if there's people that have just sat down and played this from start to finish. And if you have, I want to know because that is the sweetest freaking thing ever. Ah, man, I don't deserve the love of the Swifties. You guys are fucking wonderful. Best family I never knew I didn't have.
Never to keep. Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. And sometimes it gets me when crossing your jet stream. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies. And I didn't wanna hang around. We said it was just goodbye for now.
Is this like a long distance
You said you were gonna grow
situation?
up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up,
the way she
then
whispers
you were gonna
said.
come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep.
Oh man, I love those lines.
Never to keep.
And the way she like whispers said is beautiful.
And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you've learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25 and the shelf life of those fantasies is expired. Lost to the lost boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Peter, please know that I try to hold on to the days when you were mine. But
It's amazing how the thing is with Taylor, which I find freaking incredible, is all these songs, all these like tragedies and stories and tales that she tells us in lyrical form sound like just tales, but they're all real, and they're either elaborations or I don't know any other words. Or just straight up true storytellings of the past, of things she's gone through. And it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm sitting here listening to this song, which in any other situation would just be a song made up, you know? It has no meaning. It's a made up song for people. But with Taylor, you know there's layers. You know there's meanings. And you know it comes from her memory and her heart. And I love that. I love that. Every song feels raw and real and incredible because it's so personal. But the woman who sits by the window, because it is raw and real. It is. Oh, my nose is still running.
You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up.
Oh, that said note.
You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up.
Oh.
You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep.
I swear Taylor, I swear Taylor was like, I'm gonna make an album that's just gonna make every person cry. At least once. Ah, how many times have you guys cried? How many times? Has anyone just cried the whole 3 hours? How many times? How many times? How many we got left? Only 3 left. Ah, I'm scared. How the fuck does an album release of 31 songs? It still feels small. How am I sitting here wishing there was 31 more? Oh my word. How does she do this? Oh my god, Taylor, you are a freaking treasure. You are a freaking treasure. Ah. What, we done 28 songs? You all ready to finish this? 3 more. The Bolter. Could be a new superhero. I don't think it.
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water. And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her own father. With a quite bewitching face, splendidly selfish, charmingly helpless, excellent fun till you get to know her. Then she runs like it's a race. Behind her back, her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter.
I'm liking the sort of like high school vibe on this one. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's the wrong word, but that's what I'm sort of getting from it. Like maybe not the song, but the memories sort of thing like that. You know, high school, college sort of flashback sort of vibe with the storytelling. I'm really liking that. I love that Taylor brings that quite a lot to her songs because it's really nice to just kind of reminisce, and she does a really good job at that.
And she likes the way it tastes, taming a bear, making him care, watching him jump, then pulling him under. And at first blush, this is fate, when it's all roses, portrait poses, Central Park Lake and tiny rowboats.
I like this.
What a charming Saturday, that's when she sees the little out the drive one evening.
The bolt.
Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing.
Interesting.
All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes.
Interesting.
It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. She's been many places with men of many faces. First they're off to the races, and she's laughing, drawing aces, but none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting, hearts are hers for the breaking. There's escape and escaping.
It's interesting. I'm like, at first I wasn't sure what this song was about, but now I'm feeling like it could be about one of two things. But I'm leaning towards it's just like a person who's gone through some sort of like maybe something in the past, and just whenever they're in like a situation where things are getting too serious, they sort of like can't handle it. You know, it freaks them out. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Maybe. That's the thing with Taylor's songs. I can literally be sitting here going, the song is clearly about this. And then they'll be like, nope, it's about this. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? But is that...
With a kiss, oh, we must stop beating like this. But it always ends up with the town car speeding out the drive one evening.
That's never the case, though. They're always open to interpretation. They're about
stories. You can be sure that as she was leaving, it felt like freedom. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive.
Oh, man. I love how everything has been so multi-layered, that we've had so many freaking different styles and sounds. Like when I literally flash back to 5 years ago when I started this reaction, and I literally at the beginning of the reaction was like, oh, it feels like we're gonna get like a synth pop, a pop 80s sort of vibe of an album, similar to stuff I've heard from when I've reacted to Midnight, something like that, right? Maybe a sort of not abbreviated, a different version and style of that, different take of that sort of style, like a more sort of acoustic piano version of that synth pop, you know, some sort of hybrid. Nope. Turns out Taylor was just like, you know what? I want to give them like 20 genres in one. And that is literally what we've had. We've had 31 songs, multiple different genres, multiple different styles, spread out across all these songs. And it really does feel like there is something in here for everybody to just unplug to, unwind to, and fall in love with. There's a song for every person. And it's amazing that she's been able to create something that has that in it. And we have 2 more left on the Tortured Poets department. Robin is the next one. This is the longest reaction session I've ever had. And I've taken 1 break. I don't really feel like I've needed any more than that.
Long may you reign, you're an animal, you are bloodthirsty, out window panes, talking utter nonsense, you have no idea, strings tied to levers, slowed down clocks, tethered, all this showmanship to keep it for you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher, wilder and lighter for you.
Oh. Oh, I love that. Very like... Oh, it reminds me. Who's the song that sings... Oh, The River. Eric Clapton? Is it Eric Clapton am I thinking of? It gives me like vibes of him. I can't remember. It sings a song, something River. Maybe I'm wrong there. Really love that instrumental, that sound. Give me vibes like that. My mum used to play that song all the time in the car. If you guys know the one I'm talking about, then you'll know what I mean. I know I'm being quite vague, but I can't remember the name. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm a bit worried because this song any second now could make me burst into tears because I'm trying to glean what it's about, and there's a few lines and references that make me think it could be about something family and emotional, but I'm not sure.
Long may you roar.
Oh God, she sounds amazing.
Dinosaurs, you're a just ruler, covered in mud. You look ridiculous, and you have no idea. Buried down deep and out of your reach, the secret we all vowed to keep it from you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher, wilder and lighter for you. You got the dragonflies above your bed. You have a favorite spot on the swing set. You have no room in your dreams for regrets. No idea. The time will arrive for the cruel and the mean. You learn to bounce back just like your trampoline, but now we'll curtail your curiosity. And sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher, wilder and lighter for you.
Well, that was something. That was something. I think I look like a little bit of a mess now. Ah, shit. I even said, like, on my first pause, I was like, I feel like this song is about something. I was like, I don't know. I feel like this song is about something, guys. I know that there's so many of you have been watching this going, oh man, wait till he gets to Robin. I know it. I fucking know it. I know it. I know there's been so many of you who know me have been watching this going, oh man, wait till he gets to Robin. Don't you dare pretend you haven't been thinking that. Don't you dare. Oh no. I wasn't sure at first. I was like, it could be about something else. And then, nope. The innocence of a sweet little child and the purity of... Ah, shit. No, not again. It was the dinosaur bit that got me. Shit. No, I've only got one more song. I can't go like this. My youngest son, Raven, is obsessed with dinosaurs. His birthday, his 2-year-old birthday was literally a few days ago as I'm recording this video. And I took the day off and we took him to a dinosaur park nearby and he just loved it. He just ran around looking at all the dinosaurs. he like does this thing, he like giggles, goes, so funny, and he like says that, and just like he'll do like, he'll see every dinosaur go, ah, dinosaur, and then he go, rah, and he'll go like, ah, dinosaur, rah, and it just the whole time. And he has his favorite dinosaurs are Diplodocus, and they had a Brachiosaur, which is very similar looking. But he calls it a Diplodocus, and we got him like a teddy from the gift shop. It's this huge freaking dinosaur, and he just carries it around everywhere, and he just loves it. And he's got a little dinosaur frame above his bed, and damn it, I had some tears, but none like that. Damn it, no. Oh well, I know some of you love that reaction. I can't do it. Kids are my weak spot. When it comes to emotions, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's a cheat code. It's not allowed. It's taboo. Not allowed. It's naughty. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, man. I always say, everything I am is a father. I'm a father first, and nothing else second. It's my weak spot. My beautiful little babies. Anyway, let's end this. The manuscript.
Now and then she rereads the manuscript of the entire torrid affair. They compared their licenses. He said, I'm not a donor, but I'd give you my heart if you needed it. She rolled her eyes and said, you're a professional. He said, no, just a good Samaritan. He said that if the sex was half as good as the conversation was, soon they'd be pushing strollers. But soon it was over.
I hate the way the piano playing matches the heartbreak of the lyrics here as well, because it really does just enhance that emotion. God damn it, Taylor, why are you so good at doing this? Why are you so good?
In the age of him, she wished she was 30 and made coffee every morning in a French press. Afterwards, she only ate kids' cereal and couldn't sleep unless it was in her mother's bed. Then she dated boys who were her own age, with dartboards on the backs of their doors.
Wait. Is this her story?
She thought about how he said, since she was so wise beyond her years, everything had been above board. She wasn't sure.
Is this her story?
And the years passed like scenes of a show. The professor said to write what you know. Looking backwards might be the only way to move forward. Then the actors were hitting their marks, and the slow dance was alight with the sparks, and the tears fell in synchronicity with the score. And at last, she knew what the agony had been for.
I love the combination of the instrumental and her voice. I love how well balanced it is. I love that it's not your usual formula for a song. I love that it is this journey and how it changes and feels inspiring and heartbreaking. And it's almost like just a wave machine. Like we're being pulled in and pulled out and dragged away with the current and then pulled back in. And I love the construction of this song.
The only thing that's left is the manuscript. One last souvenir from my trip to your shores. Now and then I reread the manuscript, but the story isn't mine anymore.
Someone needs to explain that to me. That song feels special and I can't pick up on it. Someone needs to explain it to me, please, if you know. So, "31 songs. 31 songs. Taylor Swift, The Tortured Poets Department. The anthology. The longest video I have ever made. My first ever full album reaction. I wanted to chop this up into parts. I wanted to maybe do song reactions over the next week or so. I wanted to do many different things, but I didn't know. So I asked all of you, how do you want this video? And all of you said, just do one giant video. That's what we want. Well, I didn't just do one giant video. I did the biggest video I've ever done. So hopefully you have all liked this. Hopefully you have all enjoyed this. And if you watched the whole thing through, I think it's going to be close to 4 hours at this point. All I can say is just leave flowers in your comments. Let me know you've done that. Share the video. I don't know. Just thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. It's so damn valuable and so precious to me. So really, I just thank you. I have, over these last couple of months, I have felt so unbelievably privileged to be welcomed in to one of the kindest communities I've ever been lucky enough to be welcomed into. So seriously, to all of you who have been watching my videos, supporting my journey into the world of Taylor Swift, thank you. I want to give a personal shout out to Jamie. She's the one who introduced me to Taylor Swift. She's been following my channel for ages. She's introduced me to loads of artists in the past, and she's a huge Swiftie, and she was like, I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift. I would love it if some reactors I watched react to Taylor Swift. Please react to Taylor Swift. And I was like, I literally said to Jamie, I was like, I really don't think I'm going to enjoy it. You know, Taylor doesn't seem like my kind of artist. And she was like, just try one song. Here. And she gave me a song. And the rest was history. So I want to throw out like a personal shout out to her. So yeah. Thank you, every single one of you who supported this journey to where we are now, who will continue to support it, people who have shared my videos, who have followed me on platforms, who have liked, who have subscribed, who have commented, who have supported this channel, who helped make this dream come true of a man who's so lucky to be able to spend so much time with his boys. And it's only possible because of all of you. So thank you so much for welcoming me. I never feel like I deserve so much kindness. So thank you for giving it to me. It's really sweet. I feel really lucky. I have loved this. It's been long, but so worth it. And so much fun. And this album is incredible. It is one of the greatest freaking things I've ever reacted to. It is 31 songs of perfection. There is not one song on here I don't like. I loved it. Robin, I don't know if I'm ever listening to again. The Prophecy. And then My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys? No, The Prophecy, But Daddy I Love Him. and Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. I feel like those were the three I said, right? I think those might be my three favorites. I think those were the three I said, weren't they? But honestly, I feel wrong even saying that because I don't think I could pick. But if people, because I said comment down below, those are the three that I would pick for the comment section. So there you go. But this has just been wonderful. What an incredible album. Please go support it. Go get it. Go purchase his album. I'll leave links in the description to where you can buy it. I'll leave links to where you can watch this playlist. I'll leave links to basically everywhere you can go support Taylor. So please make sure you do. I really hope you enjoyed this giant reaction. It's my first ever album review, and I hope I did well. I really hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna go cry a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe one day we can get a gold plaque on that wall. Maybe one day, who knows. But just thank you for watching. I'll see you guys at 1 p.m., 1 a.m. tonight for the music video. And fill up that comment section with your favorite songs, your favorite moments, and your favorite everything. Have a great weekend. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.